What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Thursday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott and it's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I want to talk about blockchain and 5G, how it's not just going to run smart cities and smart cars, but the whole digital economy, from the Internet of Data, Internet of Things, Internet of Value, 5G, smarts, all implemented through 5G and becoming the digital economy as a whole. Unthinkable 20 years ago to most people. According to China's news network, China continues to strive for global technology dominance. The telecom giant Unicom implements blockchain and 5G to boost the digital economy. State-owned telecommunications giants such as China Mobile, China Unicom, China Telecom are currently considering the use of blockchain and other digital technologies as a key factor in allowing China to lead the market. China Unicom has partnered with blockchain company Wanzang, can't say that, blockchain to combine the blockchain and 5G technologies. When experts talk about 5G, it's always about the speed and ability to transfer data around the world. Security and data are one of the most attractive reasons for using both technologies at the same time, since blockchain is designed so that people can control their personal information. More than 50 cities in China have already access to 50 cities in China already have access to 5G. The government expects that over 5 years, the number of top network providers will exceed 600 million. Current forecasts show that next generation technology will increase the data transfer rate by 10 to 100 times. And the blockchain, in its turn, will ensure security of data transmission and storage. So again, like I've said in previous series, blockchain ain't just about currency. It's not just about swapping currencies, guys. It really isn't. It's about much more than that. Much more. The full-on digital economy is going to blow in people's faces, and they're going to be surprised. So they're prepping for a full-on digital economy, right? The advent of 5G era has brought many disruptive business opportunities to China's supply chain, says Xiao Tian of China Unicom. Just last year, Juzix reported that China Unicom's Internet of Things division and Waxing's blockchain announced their partnership through the formation of the Internet of Things and Blockchain Joint Innovation Center. Presenting at a signing ceremony, Zi Hongjun, the chief operating officer of Platon, a high-efficiency, trustless cryptocurrency computing network, explained why blockchain is an integral part of the 5G rollout. When we talk about 5G, we're not just talking about a new generation network that is transmitting data. We are talking about a network that with much higher speed and much lower latency compared to 4G network. The security issue within the connections is one of the most compelling reasons to utilize blockchain, because blockchain is designed as a basis for applications that involve in transaction and interaction. Thus, blockchain is the answer to IoT challenges. So when we try and envision what they're doing here, was this digital economy, all the smart cities and all that, well, you have a wired internet connection coming into your house. And then from your modem, for the initial several meters around the modem, you've got an extremely good Wi-Fi connection, wireless connection. Now your wired connections everywhere is probably going to be good. Just like in your office box, just like everywhere else, if you get a wired connection to it, it's going to be a strong signal. Wireless, however, the further you go from the root or modem phone mast, the worse your signal's going to get. With 4G, it handles thousands of devices per square meter, per square mile. Sorry, square meter. Thousands of devices per square mile. So if you go to Old Trafford where there's 60, 70, 80,000 people and you've got a low bandwidth on your contract, you will not get a signal while there's 70,000 people stood within your vicinity, within your square mile. You just won't. So we can't run a smart city on 4G. It's not as fast as your Wi-Fi. But 5G, being on the street on 5G is going to feel faster than most people's Wi-Fi. It really is. I mean, what your Wi-Fi is now, don't get me wrong, when 5G hits the phones, the Wi-Fi is your broadband's going to have to get faster, otherwise you'll just be like, right, we'll shove it, I'll use 5G, mate. I've got unlimited off whoever, do you know what I mean? So your broadband will get better, but what 5G is going to be will be faster than current Wi-Fi's of most people's houses. It's going like, it's 100 times faster than 4G. It's like going from 4 to 400. It's not like 10 times jump. It's 100 times jump. So from 4 to 400, it's a big jump. It's going to allow all the cars to talk to each other. It's going to allow all devices, to make payments. It's going to allow your mirror to talk to your toothbrush to talk to your sink, your fridge to talk to Tesco and order some more milk because you've run out. It's going to allow your car to talk to the road, or the traffic lights and the other cars, and the drone's going to be dropping your stuff from Amazon. And true smart cities, I don't think that many people have actually sat down and thought, right, what the hell is a smart city actually going to look like? And if you look at the Volkswagen document, go on Google and put Volkswagen Mobility as a Service PDF. Should come up like a forecast to 2050, and they showed a smart city in the end with the drones and everything there, and it's got a hell of a lot of numbers to show you how they're going to reach it. It fascinates me how fast it's actually going to take, and it fascinates me the fact that most people only cared about cross-border payments. Everyone's like, oh, you remittance this, I want remittance that, and the banks are doing this, I'm like, I don't really give a shit, mate. I don't really care about cross-border bullshit. I just want that out the way so people can actually move on and start building a legitimate, full-on internet of value. It's just they need the cross-border and cross-currency shit to be done, settled, migration, stable, before you can start adding all the other shit to it, because you're just going to end up crashing and burning if you jump into it. You will. You know, you need the liquidity pools need to be there. They need the liquidity on demand in any corridor you can imagine in currency, and then they'll go to other commodities, items, and anything of value. It's absolute madness. I know I'm gonna get the people in the comments, oh, 5G is bad for us and all that shit. Oh, I don't care. Sugar's bad for me, and I've still got it in that. I don't care. Caffeine, too much caffeine's bad for me. Too much sugar, I'm still having it. Don't care. 5G could be bad, but I don't care. 4G's bad then, innit? And so was 3G, and so was 2G. To tell you what, right? Seriously, right now, yeah, don't comment in these comments that 4G, 5G, all that's going to be bad for you. Do yourself a favour and throw your phone away, you weapon. You know what I mean? Like, don't come into my shit telling me that my device is bad for me while you're using a device to tell me mine's bad. You fucking weapons. Seriously, you throw your phone away or shut the fuck up about 5G being bad, and I'm not even joking there. You either shut the fuck up or just stop using technology. Just stop using it. Stop using it, bro. See that there? Power off, and then just don't put it back on. Done. If you're that worried, just turn it off, mate. Just turn it off. Jesus. Enjoy the rest of your week. It fucking, I'm telling you, I don't care if 5G is bad for me. And you don't, because you're still using your fucking phone, and you're still gonna fucking get 5G. Don't talk to me like you're gonna be on 4G while everyone else is on 5G. If you're gonna have you shut the fuck up or throw your phone away. That's all I'm saying. Diabetes. Anywho, enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Think about it. How's 5G going to affect us? How's smart cities going to affect us? Do we even care? Do you care? Does it amaze you? Does it fascinate you like it does me? Yeah. On that note, you know the score, don't you? We love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. I think I'm going to love 5G as well. Peace.